In this lecture, I am going to discuss about the function named as singularity function. Singularity, singularity function. This is very important function, and the knowledge, or you can say the knowledge of this function is very important because with the help of singularity function, you can derive various other type of signal, or you can say singularity function serves as the basis for representing various other types of signal. So if you have sound knowledge of singularity function, then with the help of singularity function, you can obtain various other type of signal, or you can analyze various other type of signal with the help of singularity function. Now the question is, what is singularity function? Singularity function is basically a function which has a singular point. Singular point means the point at which signal does not possesses any derivative, or you can say the point at which derivative of the signal cannot be obtained, or derivative of the signal at that point cannot be defined, then that point is called singular point. And the function which has singular point is called singularity function. And sound knowledge of this function is very important to understand various characteristics of other signal, or you can say the sound knowledge of singularity function is also very important to derive various other type of signal. Means with the help of singularity function, you can draw various other types of signal, you can analyze various other type of signals. So that is why uh, the sound knowledge of this function is very important. Now I am going to consider one most important singular function and named as unit step function. This is very important function, and uh, you can also say unit step signal, or you can say unit step function. Both are the same, so you do not confuse with the word function or signal. What is unit step signal? The unit step signal can be characterized as this. This is a unit step signal. What is a specialty in this signal? When you will analyze the plot of unit step signal, then you can extract a specific characteristic of this signal. And what is the specific characteristic? You can see here, this signal has unit magnitude only when t is greater than equal to 0, or this signal has zero magnitude when t is less than 0. So the signal which has unit magnitude in positive half of the time axis and zero magnitude in negative half of the time axis can be termed as unit step signal. Or mathematically, it is represented, it is expressed as ut will be 1 when t greater than equal to 0, and ut will be 0 when t less than 0. This is the mathematical representation of unit step signal. And from this plot, from this characteristic, you can see that at origin, or at t equal to 0, this signal has a point of discontinuity. Less than t, it is 0, but at t, it suddenly jump and its magnitude become 1. So at t equal to 0, this signal has point of discontinuity, and this t equal to 0 is called singular point. This is a singular point. And you can say, as this singular function has a singular point, so it is a singularity function. This is now with the knowledge of time shifting property, you can also get shifted unit step signal. Suppose you want to shift this unit step signal in the right direction by an amount A. Then you can shift it. But now this T will be replaced by T minus A, and the equation of the signal will be ut minus A. And this is a shifted unit step signal. And you have shifted this signal by an amount A. But you must note this will be 1 only when T greater than A, and the value of this will be 0 when T less than A. Similarly, if you want, then you can shift the signal in left direction. You can shift the signal in left direction by an amount A. But in this case, the T will be replaced by T plus A. So if you will shift the unit step signal in right direction by an amount A, in left direction by an amount A, then plus sign will be here. And if you will shift the signal in an right direction, then the sign will be minus. And if you will shift the signal in left direction, then sign will be plus. But you must note, this will be equal to 1 when T is greater than equal to minus A, and this will be equal to 0 when T is less than minus A. So this is the unit step signal. This is unit step signal shifted in right direction. You must note this minus sign. When you will shift the signal in right direction, then minus sign will be appear here, and when you will shift the signal in left direction, then plus sign will be appear here. So these two are the shifted unit step signal. The knowledge of shifted signal is also very important, because with the use of this knowledge, you can extract a rectangular pulse. Suppose I'm asking you, this is a signal xt, which is a function of independent variable, namely time. And this is a signal. This is the characteristic of signal. This is a rectangular signal which is started at t equal to a and terminated at t equal to b. Now I am asking you, and the magnitude of this rectangular pulse is a, or magnitude of this rectangular pulse is 1. And I am asking you, represent this rectangular pulse by a mathematical expression. How you will represent this rectangular pulse by some mathematical expression? So in this diagram, in this characteristic, you can see that this rectangular pulse is existing, or you can say this rectangular pulse has unit magnitude when t lies between a and b. And if t is less than a, or when t is greater than b, its magnitude will be 0. Its magnitude will be 1 only when t lies between a and b. Now the question is, write a mathematical expression for this signal. How you will write? So now examine this expression. Now examine this expression. ut minus a. This is shifted unit step, and ut minus b. Here b is greater than a. You must note it. Now, what will be the value of this xt when t is less than a? when t will be less than a, then this term will be 0 because this is a shifted unit step, and the value of this shifted unit step will be 1 only when t is greater than equal to a. So if t is less than a, then obviously this term will be equal to 0, and if t is less than a, then obviously it will be less than b because b is greater than a. So this term will also be 0, and 0 minus 0 you will get 0. Now I am asking you, what will be the value of xt when t is greater than b? In this range, what will be the value of xt? When t is greater than b, then obviously it will also be greater than a. So this term will be 1 because in this case t is greater than b and b is greater than a. So obviously t will be greater than a. So this term will be 1. And since t is greater than b, so this term will also be 1. So 1 minus 1. Again you will get 0. And now the third question is, what will be the value of this xt when t is greater than a but less than b? When t is greater than a, then this term will be 1 and this term will be 0 because t is less than b. So you will get 1. So you can see this mathematical expression gives the same result which are given here. This signal has also unit magnitude only in the range, uh, only when t is lies between a and b, and this xt has magnitude 1 only when t lies between a and b, otherwise xt has 0 value. So same characteristic you can see here. So in this way you can say that the equation for this rectangular pulse can be ut minus a minus ut minus b. So in this way you are seeing here that a rectangular pulse can be generated with the use of unit step. So this is very important. Suppose I am asking you write the equation of this rectangular pulse, which is started at t equal to 1 and terminated at t equal to 4, and its amplitude is 1. Write the equation of xt. This is very important, and this rectangular pulse is also called gate signal. So what will be the equation for this gate signal? So you can easily write this will be equal to ut minus 1 minus ut minus 4. So by the use of unit step or shifted unit step, you can easily write the equation for the rectangular pulse or gate signal. This is also called gate signal. So this is very important application of unit step signal. Now you must remember, suppose xt is equal to ut minus 2 minus ut minus 5, and I am asking you draw the characteristic of this xt. So you can easily draw the characteristic. This is a rectangular pulse which will be started from 2 and terminated at 5, and you can easily get this is the characteristic of this xt. So from the graph you can write mathematical equation, and from the mathematical equation you can draw a plot. So this is one of the most important application of unit step signal. Now second question I am asking you, uh, what will be the magnitude of this signal? What will be the magnitude of this signal? So your answer will be, its magnitude will be 1, but only when t is greater than 4 and less than 6. Or you can easily say that this is a rectangular pulse and the magnitude of this pulse will be 1 only when t lies between 4 and 6. So you must remember, otherwise it will be equal to 0. If t is greater than less than 4, then its magnitude will be 0. And when t is greater than 6, its magnitude will be 0. The xt, the magnitude of xt will be 1 only when t lies between 4 and 6. So you must remember this. Suppose I am asking you other question. This is a sinusoidal waveform. This is a sinusoidal waveform. And this is a sinusoidal waveform which is existing from minus infinity to plus infinity, which is existing from minus infinity to plus infinity. And the amplitude of this sinusoidal signal is A. So I am asking you, what will be the equation of xt? So you can easily say that, sir, the equation of xt will be A sine omega t, and this will be defined in entire range of the time, or you can say it is defined in between minus infinity and plus infinity. Now I am asking you, can you write equation for this portion only, or the portion which is existing in between 0 and t by 2? So with the use of rectangular pulse, you can do it. The equation of this portion will be x dash t, which is equal to xt into ut minus 0 minus ut minus t by 2. This will be the equation for the portion of sinusoidal waveform which are existing in between 0 to t by 2, because this is a gate pulse and this pulse will be equal to 1 only when t lies between 0 and t by 2. Otherwise, it will be equal to 0. So when this rectangular pulse will be 0, then xt into 0 will be 0. So when you will multiply this xt, this sinusoidal signal with this rectangular pulse, then you will get only this portion, because in all other part, its all other part will be equal to 0, because this rectangular pulse will exist only in the range 0 to t by 2. For all other time, the value of this rectangular pulse will be equal to 0, except in range 0 to t by 2. In this way, you can extract the portion of signal from a continuous time signal. Similarly, this is a straight line. For example, this is a straight line. This is a signal. This is a signal. The equation, and this angle is 45 degree. So equation of this signal will be xt equal to t. Xt equal to t. But this straight line will exist in between minus infinity to plus infinity. But for the analysis purpose, if you want only the portion which are existing in between this 0 and t, this portion is, for example, this portion is the important for the analysis. Then how you will extract this portion? How you will extract this portion only? You will just multiply the value of x dash t will be t, and you will have to multiply with the gate pulse ut minus 0, ut minus 0 minus ut minus t, ut minus t. When you will multiply this xt with this gate pulse, then you will get the signal which are existing between 0 and t. So in this way, any portion of the signal can be extracted by using gate pulse or by using rectangular pulse. So this is the another advantage of unity step signal. With the help of unity step signal, you can extract any part of the signal which is required for the analysis. Similarly, if I am asking you, uh, what will be the plot for xt equal to a sin omega t? What will be the plot for xt equal to a sin omega t? A sin omega t. Then you can easily draw the plot of xt equal to a sin omega t. This is the plot of xt a sin omega t, which are existing from minus infinity to plus infinity. But I'm asking you, write the equation for this plot. This is also a sinusoidal waveform. But this waveform has zero magnitude when t is less than 0. How you will write the equation for this? What will be the value of x dash t? In this case, x dash t will be a sin omega t, but this plot is existing only right half, so you will multiply it with ut. Because ut will be 1 only in right half or t greater than 0. When t will be less than 0, then ut will be 0, and a sin omega t into 0, it will be 0. So in this way, just by multiplying with unit step signal, you can get the plot which are existing in right half. So this is the another property of unit step signal. So this signal you can see here, the signal, unit step signal, which is a singularity function, is very important for the analysis of various type of signal, for the generation of various other type of signal, and various other for the analysis of various other characteristics of the signal. In next lecture, I will cover uh, uh, second singularity function, which is also very important, and that signal will be uh, that signal is named as unit impulse signal. So in next lecture, I will cover unit impulse signal.